Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I look after my skin. Right, change of habit. I have to change the way I eat. I had to change to start eating better, like the green stuff more. Um, that was one big thing, and drinking water even more. I had to buy myself a water bottle, a glass water bottle, and that from I'm not using plastic, so I'm saving the environment. So I've had it for quite a few years actually. If it's done me very well, if it's served me very well. But I am going to share with you guys how I kind of, because it's summer now and we want to have that little glow, that extra glow on our skins. So this here, I bought, it's a brush, but it's not electric, it's battery, but so I don't use it in the shower. I just use it on skin dry. I have to put on a bit of whatever shower gel that I'm using, and so I put on it. I use the bigger head brush for the for the body, and then that little one there, sorry, that little one there, it's for my face, and that's for my face as well, and that's for my feet. I've used it. I bought this in TK Maxx. Anyway, by the way, you can buy one online, but this particular one I bought it in TK Maxx. I've used it for quite some 2 weeks, not that long. I've used it for 2 weeks now, and it's quite interesting. I had one before. I don't know. Don't ask me where it is because I've got no idea. So I thought I would get back into the routine and learning from other people as well what it has done, the huge difference it has done for them. So I went and bought myself one because I want my skin to be flawless, as flawless as it can be for the summer. Because when I'm gonna put on my bikini, I wanna shine, honey. I want it just oozing off my body. And then I use sugar scrub. I use this. I made these. I didn't. I mean, if you don't want to make it, you can buy in the shops. There's some shops they do sugar scrub, but it's easy because it's mostly things that you have in your kitchen. I don't do sugar anymore. I used to. I had to stop as well because that was one of my biggest problems because I love sweets like no other, and which is not good. So I had to stop eating sugar. But I can use it outside and scrub my skin. So I use this in the shower. The green stuff that you're seeing, let me bring it up a little bit close. What you're seeing in there is mint. I used a bit of mint, coconut oil, and it's easy because it melts. You don't have to, I mean, if you want, you can melt it, but it's easy. You don't have to melt it. So, and just mix it together. And I used it last night actually in my shower, and it was really good. My skin is much smoother because I used the brush first to get rid of the dead skin, and then just before I finished my shower, I used this. But drying myself, I don't sort of rub my skin. I dab on it, just tap myself, pat myself dry rather than rubbing, so that the moisture from the coconut oil is just still on my skin. So I didn't really need to cream myself because I was already, having this here already on my skin. So I didn't really need to moisture myself. But my feet, my feet felt a little bit dry, so I had to use that. And I came across this. You might be wondering what it is. This here, my good friends, is rose oil. I made rose oil. See, I'm a big believer in making things myself. If it's possible, I just love making stuff. I do. I'm constantly at it all the time. So this is olive oil. You can use jojoba oil. You can use any other oil really that you want, but I prefer olive oil, so I use this. Put it in. I had another bottle that I used. Put that in a bowl the leaves of or petals, not leaves, petals of the rose, of a rose. If you are lucky enough to have it in your garden, like I am, I got it just out of our garden here. It was easy, so I did that. If not, you can buy some in the shops, any supermarket really, and just put it all together, the oil and the roses. Of course, you need to shred it a little bit. Put it in the jar, boil water, and then sit the bowl, of course, with the lid on, screw it up, and let it sit in there for an hour until the water is cool, and then let your oil sit in the rose petals if you want. Not if you want, but it has to sit in the water for 24 hours, and then you can sieve it if you want. When it's done after the 24 hours, sieve it out and then use it. Or if not, what I personally do, I prefer it with the roses in it, and it looks really cute as well. It's really pretty, so I like it that way. So I'm gonna add more fresh roses, which I've got here. I've got more here, so I'm gonna add some more. I've got another bigger jar that I'm gonna add on just to enhance the more of the roses out of it, just to give it more strength. I'm gonna use that. So I apply this all over my body, mainly my face, because I really don't want things that has chemical in it. I try and stay away from chemical stuff. Everything that we're using on us, they've got chemicals of some sort, don't they? We all know that. So I try to use whatever I can make at home, whatever. For me, it works, and it's a way of saving money, because we are all after money these days, and we all kind of trying to find ways on how to save money. So that's one way of saving money, and you can use, this is only a little jar, and you only need a little drop of it. You don't need much of it. You can use it for quite a long time. If you've got, your jar can be bigger than this, and you can apply all over yourself and look after your skin, and you just see yourself, being this gorgeous queen you are. So ladies, please look after yourselves. This is my little routine that I am sort of doing at the moment, of getting myself, because I've got sort of different tones, shades to my self on my skin, and I don't want that. I want a flawless, almost flawless one, sort of same thing, that my skin looking to have one tone on it. That's all over. That's what I'm aiming for. And I use this twice a week. So do I use the scrub. I use this twice a week, and of course I use the rose oil every day, and it's really good. It's really good. I love it. I normally have aloe vera gel, but I've run out of that. That has made a huge difference on my skin as well. So I use it with this. I bought this in Boots, rosewater. See, I'm a big lover of roses. And I use that as well. I add this, and the aloe vera gel. I combine it together, mix, and then I apply that as well, because I've got spots of acne, especially on my back. So I try and get rid of them using that. So, and it helps. It really does help me. So thank you very much. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you. See you again soon. Bye now.